You clicked on this video because you want to learn the tips that will literally help you level up this summer and put you eons ahead of other students. Now, if we're going to be honest, most students use summer break to loaf around and dissolve into a sad pile of mush. But since you're here, it's obvious that you want to use your summer break to become unrecognizable by next year and become that student. And I'm going to give you 5 simple tips to help you boost your productivity this summer and literally glow up in just a few months. Now, the first thing you need to do is to reset your sleep. Now, if you're like most students on summer break, you probably like to use your extra time to stay up late watching YouTube videos, playing video games, and waking up at noon every single day. But if you want to become the best version of yourself, I want you to instead use this extra time to go to sleep early and wake up early to maximize your productivity. Now, sleep is going to be the cornerstone of every single thing that you do. So I want you to take the time to get a solid 7 to 9 hours of sleep. I would also encourage you to try and go to bed at the same time every single day, because this will naturally let your body know when you can wake up and when you go to sleep, which will help to solidify your routine even more. Now, one of my favorite things to do is to wake up early in the morning and then go on a short 10-minute walk. Since the air is really nice and cool, and it's just a nice time when the birds are singing and the flowers are blooming. Now, ideally, the sleep habit will carry on with you into the school year so that you can maintain your sleep schedule and still keep your body in tip-top shape. And in the end, you'll get the bragging rights by being able to tell your friends that you still woke up at 7 a.m. during the summer, so you're just better than them. Now, the second thing you need to do to glow up this summer is to learn high income skills. Now, glowing up isn't just about enhancing your body, it's also about enhancing your mind. And I get it, you're probably tired of learning things day in and day out at school, but the best part about summer break is that you have the time to learn about skills that you actually find interesting, and they can even help you a lot later on in your career. Now, there are a ton of amazing skills that you can learn right now for absolutely free, like digital marketing, coding, writing, video editing, even public speaking, and so much more. And if you're still having a hard time getting the motivation to learn these skills, the method I found super helpful is to start with a project that you already have a lot of interest in and can use to immediately apply your skills to. For example, I'm kind of lazy, and although learning to code sounded really daunting to me, learning how to make computers do boring stuff for me sounded really interesting. So I started to learn Python to automate boring tasks for me, like transferring files on my computer and looking up information for me. Starting with something small to apply your knowledge to can be a really great way to get exposure to these various skills. And it can also help you to retain the information throughout the process a lot better. Because if you've been on this channel before, you know that active recall is one of the best ways to remember information. And using these skills in application can be a great example of that. And hey, if you're still having a hard time finding a skill that you're actually interested in, I might be a little biased, but starting a YouTube channel can be a great idea, since you learn graphic design, video editing, and scripting all in one go. And the results you can get can be really satisfying. I started this channel back in January, and while progress has been slow, I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. So thanks to all of you guys who have supported me on this journey. You guys are the best. And while we're on the topic of almost getting to 1,000 subs, bro, come on, dude, are you serious? Okay, fine, was that too shameless? Yeah, no duh. Alright, fine, never mind. See, there you go, was that so hard? Please subscribe. Oh, come on! The third glow up tip is to exercise to get that dream physique. Now, summer is the perfect time to exercise because it's nice and sunny, so, you know, go outside and touch grass or something. But in all seriousness, your workout routine should consist of strength training 2 to 3 times a week with some cardio thrown in there for good measure. But I know some of you out there might be saying,
no tengo dinero.
And if you're one of those people and you're not quite sure where to start, the YouTube channel Hybrid Calisthenics has a great bodyweight routine for absolutely free, so you can make strides towards that dream physique. Now, I'd highly recommend that you start your fitness journey right now if you haven't already, because a few months might not seem like a lot of time, but if you stay hard and work consistent, if you work hard and stay consistent, by the time fall comes around, you'll look and feel amazing, and you'll be so happy that you started this journey in the first place. Be sure to eat meals full of healthy carbs and good proteins to help you maintain your muscle growth and also give you the energy you need to do your best. And I've said it on this channel before, but smoothies are the absolute GOAT in getting lots of nutrients super quickly and easily. With both of these things combined, you should have a solid exercise and diet routine to help get your summer started off right. Now, for the fourth tip, there's no better way to glow up socially than by making new friends and connections or connecting with old ones. Now, during the summer, most students come back home during college or just have a lot more free time. So this is the perfect time to reach out to some of your old buddies. And don't feel afraid to reach out even if it might feel a little scary, because most of the time people are more than happy to meet up and catch up as well. And for those of you who have no friends, first of all, yeah, I know how that feels and it really sucks. And second of all, summertime is the perfect time to make some. Finding activities in groups near you like a local soccer game can be a great way to go out and meet some new people. And just asking someone at a local park if they like to toss around a frisbee with you can also be another great way to meet new people and increase your social skills. And I know it sounds super scary. It took me forever to get used to talking to random people, and honestly, I'm still not super good at it. But you'd be surprised how willing people are to just hang out with you and have a good time. So go out and meet with old friends and connect with new ones. And I can guarantee that your social charisma and confidence will increase exponentially. And if you want to learn more about enhancing your social skills, be sure to click the video right here. Now, my last tip to help you glow up, which might sound a little obvious, is to still relax, but in the right ways. Now, personality is another huge part of glowing up, because no one likes to hang out with a dude who's constantly stressed and doesn't like to relax at all. So, of course, take the time to relax this summer and connect with old or new hobbies. Now, I've just gotten back into reading a ton of books on my Kindle, and I've really been enjoying just trying out a bunch of random genres just for fun. Now, I recently finished reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which was a book that was recommended to me by a friend. And while it's not my typical reading genre, it's actually really good. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it down in the description. Now, checking out these new hobbies and trying out new things can be a great way to upgrade your social personality and also give you some fun things to talk about in social situations. And when autumn rolls around, you'll be a completely different person, for the better, ready to tackle a new school year like a boss. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and will use these tips to get the most out of your summer. If you did, subscribing is always appreciated. And like I said before, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane to me. But that's it for this one. Go out and have the most insane glow up this summer, and I will see you in the next one.